Well, good morning again, everyone. It's time for another wander around a church. Today we're at St Peter and St Paul's at Scremby. Scremby is a small little village on the outskirts of the Wolds in Lincolnshire in the UK. Complete brickwork, this one. It's fairly old brick, to be fair. Oh, got a gate. Yay, I'm through this gate. Oh, I have such a problem with gates. Oh, luckily that one's not attached anywhere, so it's all good. So walking in, we have a World War I memorial. It's pretty unclear, the writing on it. Perhaps you can read it better than me. It's for the Great War, 1914 to 1918. Oh! Just been attacked by a rose bush. Lovely roses. Pretty cool, but the thing just attacked me. So that's a war memorial. There's the entrance. And the old church. We'll have a look, see if this is open. See if we can get in. There's a fabulous looking tall grave over there with a fence around it. We'll have a look at that shortly. It's lovely and peaceful in this one. Squadron leader G.N. Anderson, in lovely memory of Andy. I wonder what that man's story is. Excellent view. There's a couple of weird graves there. We will have a look at them very shortly. Lovely view off the edge of the Wolds. Looking down some form of valley and main road at the bottom. Let's have a look, see if we can get through this door. No, we appear to be locked. So we'll see if we can look through the windows. If there is any. Oh, we've found some Highland spring water. Very kind of somebody to leave that. So this looks a fairly old grave. I've not seen one this old before. It looks, if I can read it properly, in memory of Philip Goof, who died, looks like December the 7th, 1782. 1782! My word, that's a long time ago. Age 67. Plain in his form, but rich he was in mind, religious, quiet, honest, meek and kind. Well, that's lovely. But that's the oldest grave I've seen so far, 1782. I bet that man had some tales to tell. Some lovely stained glass windows. It really is quite a view. I hope you can see that. There's some sheep in the field down there. It's a shame we can't get in some of these buildings sometimes. I must admit, this is one I'd like to look in. And there's no point trying to look through the window. You just don't see anything. I'm not going that way because the rose bush will attack me again. We're going to have a look at a few of the graves, shall we? Some of these are really, really old. Amazingly old. That 1782 one, that is definitely the oldest one I've ever seen. I don't recall seeing one older than that. Such a lovely day. Irish Clare Lassiter, 1897 to 1985. 2 centuries, not bad going. Cracking view. Let's show you the church. There we go, that's the actual church. Bit of a tower on it. Old vicarage is parked next door as well. Well, they look very old as well. Completely, nearly illegible. Mary somebody. Oh, the tales these people could tell. So this is interesting. There is a random fork. Just a random fork sitting out on its own, minding its own business, doing nothing. And I don't know whether you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit. There's some good old sheep chilling out under the trees. This is why I love Lincolnshire, because it's so peaceful and quiet. Nobody bothers you. It's a strange old tree. Presumably it's apples or plums or something. There's no fruit growing on it. But it's very small, very spread out. Interesting stuff. This is probably the newest one here. I love it. At rest, Eleanor Middleton, aged 28 years. In loving memory of a special daughter. Loving you was easy, we did it every day. Missing you is heartache, that never goes away. Ah, such a shame. Rest in peace, my lovely. Oh, this is a strange grave coming up here on the left. We've got 3 with crosses there. But this is strange. Can you imagine this at night in fog? Walking through here and coming across this. That would be so scary. It's pretty unreadable. Something about 1862 on the left. These things always remind me of somewhere like Dracula would go to sleep. You know, Prince of Darkness, Mr. Vampire himself. Build himself a nice mausoleum, bury himself underneath and just go to sleep for several hundred years. But that's my imagination for you. Whoever is buried under there, pretty important to the village or something. I'm super impressed. Nice field, nice oak tree. Good view of the vicarage there. And the church standing all out on its own. broken or vandalised. A couple of headstones there. Such a shame. I don't get why people have to do that. It's completely unnecessary. I don't think we need to say much about those two. 1931, 1951. George Dring died 17th of June 1874. These places are so relaxing. They make me feel at one with myself. Perhaps it's because one day I'll be in one, like we all will. We have Mr. Joshua Kime here. Passed away, 1861, aged 80 years. That's not bad. Born 1781 and lived to 1861. Not bad at all. I'd love to know the lives these people led. The difference from today to how they lived would be absolutely massive. It really is a beautiful old church. And the great rose bush. Beautiful flowers on it. The war memorial. Oh, so I think that's that for this video. Thank you all for watching. Remember to comment. All your comments are appreciated. I do read them. I will answer to them. So that was St. Peter and St. Paul's Church and Graveyard at Scremby. Thank you all very much, and I'll catch you in the next